Oops.
Here's one.
Pear trees are so dangerous that an exit from the maze can be much easier. When you let your emotions run wild and blindly trust the wrong person, the end of a relationship is tragic. Okay, let's explore together how a young woman on the edge cut me
Freedom and
off.
the right to love for
Don't forget
everyone.
to subscribe to the channel, to not break the video, and to turn on notifications.
Maria Dinu is 24 years old, a second-year master's student in pharmacy and still lives in her parents' house, which makes them very proud of her professional achievements, but also of her obedient behavior. Like any young woman in love, she has been in a relationship with Toma, a neighborhood boy, for a year. Without a college degree and with adrenaline in his veins, Maria's boyfriend doesn't work and isn't the holiest of three. So her parents don't know about this relationship, which seems to have been on the rocks for some time now. And the financial issues that Toma, Maria's boyfriend, has are affecting them more and more.
Hi, how are you? I'm ready.
I want to know why you called me here. Why we didn't meet at our place.
Live it up,
Or
everyone.
a park somewhere.
Careful. I need to get a phone badly. And I'm in a lot of trouble with money now. You understand?
I'm Maria Dinu. I'm 24 years old. I'm a graduate student. And I really want to work in the pharmaceutical industry and to be a chemist.
Don't forget to
I'm
subscribe to the
Toma
channel.
Christian, 29 years old, a freelancer dealing with combinations in the
Do
society.
you want to buy the phone? I don't have money. You know very well my parents won't give me any.
Best.
How?
Should it be a phone to give it to see
I
it?
am, and I need you to take me out.
Be careful.
Hey, do you want to subscribe or what? See it. Wait. I don't understand. Explain
No, I
to
need to
me.
go into a store. Listen to me. I need to go into a store. Okay. You'll talk to the saleswoman there
Goodbye.
regarding the phone details. I don't know, size, color, whatever you want. Okay. I'll go in here, grab a phone from there. You okay? Yes.
How do you mean to
And then I
wiretap
liked
the phone?
everything about it.
Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean to keep the saleswoman talking while you wiretap from phone to phone? Do you hear what you're saying? I've been with Thomas for a year now. He was that most sought after kind of man of all girls, but I wanted it to be for me and for me to be the one envied by others.
It's okay. Dude, it's complicity. I don't get involved in stuff like
There's
that.
no complicity. We don't know each other. We don't talk. We have nothing to do with each other.
Give me the beat and then a whole day for me. And then I get into trouble, and then what happens to me? Will my folks kick me out too? I know very well I'm quite demanding, neither with people nor with anyone, and especially not with the police.
I'm not keen on making a fuss. Not even sure if I can do it. I think you're gonna get it in the end.
Well, I told you what needs to be done. Okay, we do it and there will be no more problems. Okay? No more comments, we do it and that's it. Okay?
But I insisted you stop dragging me into these schemes.
Messy because I don't like these things.
It's going to be okay, right? Let's do this. We'll solve the problem and everyone's okay, yeah?
So no, I don't do that. I can't do that.
Don't you hear you're doing it for me too? Yes, you're doing it for the choice assignments, okay?
Promise.
Come on, let's go.
So the saleswoman is on the right, the store is on the right, in the alley. Won't you talk?
Let's meet up.
Immediately turn right after the alley, okay? So you know the talkative saleswoman, right? Talk to her. I'll casually walk by and we'll sort things out, okay?
How could I be an accomplice to steal a phone? But there really is no other way. I don't want to get into trouble with the EMI. Seriously, I don't want to do
I
this.
just realized I don't want trouble, don't care about your parents. Am I going to be broke because of your parents?
Worrying for nothing, Maria. That's how it is the first time. She'll start to like it. We'll be like the bees in the
So
building.
it's the first and last time I'm doing something like this. I don't want you to drag me into stuff like this anymore. I really don't.
Yeah, come on, we're wasting time and that guy's waiting for me.
Sure.
Hurry up, let's go.
Are you in the car?
Yeah, go ahead, get the car and I'll
Yes.
join you. Let's go.
Good.
Love requires sacrifices, but still, to risk your freedom and morality for someone you've been in a short relationship with and don't know well enough is sheer foolishness. From Maria's point of view, it's clear that the young father, this is not the first time he has deviated in this manner, and what's sadder is that Maria actually follows his directions and enters the said store. Soon, Toma enters according to Yardomit's plan. A minute later, Maria makes her appearance. Fear and remorse are visible on her face, but it no longer matters. Her boyfriend, who dragged her into his money-making scheme.
Mom, making
What
her
do we
wait.
do?
What do you think, Mom? What to say?
What's up? Take it easy. Yeah, I brought you this. Think you'll like it. Check out that umbrella. You know what I don't like? This was such a sham. And for sure, I like this. But I don't like that you were late.
Did you
and made
message
me
him?
wait. But let it
We'll
go.
settle it if it's okay, but it's all good.
Celebration.
You know, if I want to sell it sealed...
I'm a middleman. Buy low, sell high. And the risky stuff is left to these hustlers, like Toma.
Everything is exactly as you
Don't
requested.
sugarcoat.
The color, everything. I checked beforehand, beautiful. This delay was worth it, it's all right. It wasn't worth it at all. Do you want the banana too? Look, the latest model. Are you crazy?
Wish them a healthy
I
departure.
don't like it. I like the phone because I know
I know
that
what
you're
I
an
ordered.
expert.
I know what I wanted. Look, don't rush.
What did I get you, Rabesk? Hold on tight. Give it up.
Giving the money, right? Actually, it's like this. Like that, the money or the amount. Next time, when you promise something, stick to your word. Okay? It's considered a fee. Because you were late.
Oh, so you want to play it cool now?
It's not
You want to
that
be the
I'm
clever
cunning,
one.
but we're friends. We do business together, but you can't play me.
My goal is to get rid of items. These aren't pricey. Look what I'm offering.
Next time, be serious and you will win all the money.
Come on the roof. We'll talk on the phone. Bye. Enjoy it, okay? My dear and friend. We allow ourselves such luxury. Otherwise, I would have shown him. You didn't fix the zipper, right? Let's adjust it.
Upset that the risk was higher than the reward, Toma slowly walks towards Maria, who waits anxiously and scared in front of a park.
Man, Toma, you've put me in a situation you have no
Was
idea.
it hard for me?
It was hard,
How
wasn't it?
can it be hard?
I felt like someone was following me here. I kept looking around. At one point, there was a person coming, but he went into a bank, and I really thought he was looking at me. I don't know. I was really scared.
Oh, but look
So
at them.
I don't
Look
want
at
it
them.
anymore.
The money's in the fire.
Good for you. Congratulations.
It would have been better if you had really worked for them. Not like this.
But it wasn't all right. Let it be. What happened, happened. Our plan worked out
What
well.
happened earlier made me think more about what I want from life, and I know what I want.
Look, so you don't feel used. I'll get you something nice, okay? But before that, let's go grab a bite, okay?
Come on.
Let's
no,
go.
No, wait a minute. I want to talk about something.
Go on.
I can't do this with you anymore. I can't go on like this. I'm very sorry.
Did something happen or what? What's the problem?
Yes, it happened. I'm not hungry. I want us to break up.
How could she not know what I am like? Does she not know me at all?
I don't think you want. I don't think you want.
Saintliest.
I can't live like this. I don't feel cornered. I asked you to do something else.
You're just messing around.
I can't be with someone like you. I don't want to put my life in danger. I don't want to fall into the police's hands. Or I'll just stay. Who knows what else is worse. I did the biggest mistake of my life by wasting it with that person. I have nothing to learn
By the
from
time
them.
you realize you can't just end things when you want, in a relationship, I'll be the one to put an end to it when I
No,
choose.
we're going to do it now. I want to break up, period. I want us to stop talking, not just stop seeing each other. You go on with your things, find someone else, and you don't need to kick him
She's
out.
playing hard to get. Doesn't have the courage to leave me. Knows what's coming next.
I can't be with someone who actually does these things. I don't want to end up in jail.
If you don't make it to the police, you should end up at the cemetery. And it's going to get worse, you'll see.
What do you mean by that? Can't you hear I don't want to go anywhere? Am I staying here? Am I going home? I don't know. I don't want to go anywhere with you anymore. I want to leave. I just don't want to see you anymore. At first, I was scared when he threatened me, but now I know it's just talk.
If I hit you one, you'll end up next to that tree. Watch how you speak.
Tie it up. I'm not afraid of you. Leave me alone. Seriously. Mind your own life. The cup was full anyway, and what happened today made it overflow. I don't want to hear about Toma anymore.
If you don't get your act together, I'll do it for you. And that's gonna hurt. Be careful.
It seems that Toma's threats do not scare Maria. The girl is used to this kind of approach and reportedly had the courage to stop him. That poisons life. A few days after breaking up with Toma, the girl drowns her sorrow in calculations and exercises. But her attention is often distracted by the phone that won't stop ringing. Doesn't accept the idea that he was abandoned.
Thomas thought I was joking, but I was very serious. And now he's bombarding me with messages and calls.
Hey, how are you? Heaven or what? Hi, Mom.
Going down.
Yes. How are you doing? I'm fine. Very straight. It's like I have nothing. I'm working on this project. Do you have another report? Yes.
You referred to all this and didn't give me some calculations.
Healthy.
And you hoped they would be, right?
Yes, Mom. Just the paper. What could it be? Seeing you so stylish, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and share this video on other social
networks.
networks.
Never agreed to me having a boyfriend. Especially not a boyfriend like Tom.
Are you in love with
No, Mom, I understand.
Because I found you out.
Chill.
You surely don't like a guy.
From college,
Who's
since I
telling you all
haven't
this?
finished and my friends are calling me to get together to finish the
Surely
project.
there's no
and-
one. You're not thinking of something.
I didn't
Do you
take
think I have time for
them.
boys? Do you realize when I will have time for a boyfriend after I finish
Maybe
college?
when I also finish this master's, I'll get myself a boyfriend. But now, really, no. I can't afford this luxury to have
I know
boyfriends.
that, but if it's something you tell me, anything else you tell me, come to me to talk, Mom, be with me. If you have something, anything I can help with.
I don't know what's happening with my daughter.
I
feel something calms them down, and I don't think it's school's fault. If my mom knew why I'm upset, she'd kick me out and pull my hair out.
I'll help you if you have troubles. Just tell me what you want help with. Do you want to call me?
And Jazz, I want to help you with quantum physics.
I'm not so good here since I'm just a public servant, but I can help with other things. No, not with that.
Can I listen to you? Can I listen to you? Can I be...
Hold on. You can tell me what's beside you.
Yes, Mom. I know. But now I have to study.
We were stricter with Maria because we wanted an easier life for her, easier than the one we had. And that can only be achieved if she learns.
My love, I'll let you finish your paper, as I can't help with that, but I'm convinced you have many suitors, maybe. A lot of guys are courting you. I don't know, I wish you'd tell me. I think I'm the best suited to listen to you, to help you, to give you advice. I'm your mother and your friend. I want to consider myself your friend. I can definitely help you.
I know, Mom, and believe me, if I had something to do...
I tell you now, but I'm not up to it. You'd be the first person to know if I had any problems. Look, right now I have nothing to say. Besides, what are we even talking about? School is super important.
It's ready.
I have time for boys later.
Even if she doesn't want to tell me, I know she feels this way because of a boy. I'll let you study then.
Not nauseous.
Maybe Maria doesn't realize, but her mom can be a real help. However, the young graduate student decided not to share her feelings with the one who gave her life, probably. The fact that her partners have been and continue to be more demanding leads Maria to hide what is truly important. For her, which deserves this silence because silence also conveys something.
What are we doing here?
Take! What do you want
What are you
from
doing
me?
with that here?
What?
Come with me.
What do I do with
Don't
this?
you dare.
Should I go into you a lot? What's up, brother?
Hey,
Are
you
you more
wanna
scared for
disfigure
me?
yourself?
Hey! Can't you get used to the
your hand
idea
off
that
me?
it's all over
Why am I
between
not
us?
responding
Why
to
should
messages?
I answer if it's all over?
It's not over yet.
Maybe. Dude, it's
Oh,
over.
leave me alone.
How
I'll bring a
dare
bit
they
more
lay hands on
tomorrow.
us like that? You know
Shut
I'm going to pray
yourself.
for understanding if
Just
you
go
do
away,
that.
mind your own
And
business.
what
What's with
hasn't
you?
been enjoyed, you won't raise it to do. So what have I
your
got?
business and come with
I
me.
never
What have you
thought that
done?
it always came
I've
from you
shaken
to your
hands with you
side.
3 days ago.
Man,
Come with me. Let's go.
You really don't
forget
get
to hit
it.
like,
Leave
leave a
me
comment, and share this
Everything
video on
Tom
other social
does
media
just
platforms.
reinforces my belief that I've made the best choice.
Somehow I must teach him a lesson. I can't remain indifferent. You stay here,
That's
got
where
it?
it
Get the
flowed.
lie into your
Told
head
me to
once
get
and
a
for
shot
all.
down.
Drop it.
At
Hey,
least
take
this
your
one.
hand off her.
Who
Hear
are
me?
you talking to like that?
Leave me alone.
Because she stays with me. She stays here with me,
Girl,
and that's
the police
it, okay?
will be called.
I don't...
Call the
I haven't-
colleagues, but
Cheese it.
don't give up.
Well, these barbarians are leaving your
Nice.
area.
But you really can't understand with
You'll
kindness.
stay here with me, and that's what you're going to do,
Nobody
okay?
would want that.
Got it?
I just came to have a
come
talk.
with me.
Take it easy.
When I found out who it was about, I wished I had never known who Maria's lover is. I
This
want
girl
the
speaks
ex.
seriously, but I can't accept that she left
You're
me.
not going anywhere with me, witch.
know what's
Without
with the
crying,
excitement,
without
and you have
whispering.
to believe
Do you
it might
understand
just
that I
want
told you to tell
first
me what it is? I don't want
before
to
anyone
know
else.
you. Let's share it.
Dude, I
I've
can't
got
roll
it.
with all
I've
these.
got it.
Please
I've got
bathe
it.
yourself.
I understand.
You can
Man on
see.
the street
I'm going to pay
laughing
a
at
lot
us.
for this.
Let's go.
Are they threatening me with the police? They have no clue. The police won't do anything.
Come on, that's it. Here's the phone. I fooled you. I didn't call. We can't get rid of him now. Calm down.
Look at that.
God, it's hot. That's it.
I
Hot.
didn't believe he'd follow me to this
Let
extent
it
to
flow!
come after me like this.
My goodness, I can hardly believe it. Okay, calm down a bit. Let's go. Easy does it. Let's go get you a bottle of water. We're going to put some ice on that. Come on, let's walk gently, okay?
Obviously, in a state of shock, Maria no longer realizes the danger happening. And Toma is not joking when he promises something. Will Maria have the strength to ask for help from the authorities, or at least... because the situation doesn't smell right. Not good at all.
So I don't know what to do anymore. I thought I could get rid of it.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, I feel sick to believe what I saw, what my ears heard. I don't know.
I don't understand why they can't just accept that we broke up and that's it. Like they're really clinging to me and stuff, and I'm fed up. He can't understand that we've broken up.
Maria seems like a smart girl, but judging by the boyfriend she had, she seems more naive. Easy. I'm waiting for you to tell me, to explain this situation
I thought
to me.
she would understand that we broke up and it's all over.
And I had to do this because I couldn't be with someone like him anymore.
That's a very, very bad influence.
And believe me, I've seen now what kind of person they are.
And it does a lot of tricks and stuff, and I feel like
I
you
actually
can change
believed.
it.
Well, how can you believe you can change a person? What's with you? Do you think a person changes just like that? They won't change if they haven't changed in all this time or something.
You have no
shelf.
At the beginning, I really feel...
I
feel very safe with
I
them.
saw the security it gives you.
Not now. Because he really can't understand that it's all over between us, and it's probably hard for him
Let
to...
me tell you something. You should feel safe now, but you're not safe right now. There's no one to...
Help me solve this problem. I have to solve it alone.
I see how you'd commit to your loyal ones.
I can't tell my parents.
No, not at all. How can you not? Oh Lord, watch
It's
over us.
going to
Bread
be
today, bread
fantastic.
tomorrow. She's gone
So
mad.
you're
People
thinking,
say 5, she knows 1.
Couldn't she just tell me? Well, if they found out my folks, who I got involved with and who I was matched with, you're already not talking, right?
It's a mess.
So it wouldn't...
It ruined everything.
No.
I totally disappoint my parents, but think about it. If something happens to you and these people know nothing about you, girl, what's to say? She. I'm not going to get hurt. I have a feeling that Maria is playing with fire. How not to put your parents on guard, especially since that man is very aggressive. I wish this ordeal would end. I know it won't end tomorrow, but eventually it will end. So believe me, if it wasn't for me, I don't even want to think what would have happened. What would he do to you? Where would he take you?
What do you want me to do? They wouldn't have done anything anyway. It's just a little prank. Don't be too quick to react like that.
You've turned all red. It hurts, doesn't it? Next time it might be worse. Do something about it.
Though you might leave me, he will surely pick up
Changing
the
the
key.
subject, aren't we?
Yes, eventually they'll get used to the idea, understand it, then support it differently.
That's his life, and that's that.
Everything completely vanished, just like that. Now, there's no such thing. Girl, go tell your folks. Seriously, it doesn't exist. You can't do that.
Where is he? Come on, report him to the police.
Oh my
Do something.
goodness,
What do you want to
celebration.
get there? Why? I have no What's reason. a mobile client messaging me?
In the end,
Believe me, it's going to be
that
okay.
you weren't
We just need to give it
damaged.
time.
Thank you very much.
Let's go.
That's the price I pay for my ambitions. And I've got to make
What
it
did this
work.
girl do to you that she took your brains like that? Took your wits?
What did it do to you? Do something. Do you want this guy to kill you on the
No.
street?
Already
Me,
you take
getting
them
all
from me to
panicked.
manage.
You're
I won't lose them
overreacting.
like this.
Have you seen what's happening on TV everywhere?
It
Have you
doesn't
seen
mean
what's
it
happening to
really
people?
happened
I
in
thought this
real
only
life.
happens in movies,
not
but
even
no.
when you are.
In movies? This is your movie!
What happened
That
in that
was it,
movie?
huh?
He's exaggerating, but it'll be okay.
This happened before.
But let's be honest, he calls me. He messages me all the time.
I don't know them.
I asked you something else.
Same here.
What happened just now on the street?
She made a mistake.
Is it
Let it go.
really so?
I'm not getting married
But not quite like now. Bye.
So believe me, I really care about you and I don't want to. So, I want you to think very carefully. Either you file a complaint with the police, either tell your folks and we're done. So, think it over well. Let's go. Take this water, have another sip, and come back to your senses a bit and think about what you have to do. I'm serious. It's not a time to stay. It's not a time to play.
Maria received valuable advice from Giannina, and it would be very good for her to apply it because what her ex-boyfriend does, it's called terror and harassment, and the two are paid with days. It would be wonderful if Maria could muster up the courage and ask her father for help, who definitely won't judge it the way the girl imagines. The quarrel between the two suitors for a relationship with Maria continues, and Antonio shows involvement and courage in the face of his much more well-built opponent.
Sick person, please keep your distance, okay? She's my girlfriend and you're not touching her, no way. Why did you break up with me because of him? Tell me, what's wrong with me, huh? What do you want more from me?
Like it's my fault he's in debt.
Look what you want more from me.
I'm the one trying to
you
help
want
him.
more from me. Go away and leave my girlfriend
So
alone.
I'm not the girlfriend. We broke up. It's over. I said enough. Leave me alone.
I don't like fights and violence. I'd rather step back and call the police. That's what they're there for after all, to protect us.
From Anton, I use it to get over my breakup with Toma easier. I know it's not right, but it's for my health. Guess, what more do you want from me? Leave me alone. I told you, you've done a bunch of stupid things. Did you really think I'd stay with someone like you?
What do you want me to...
Some parts amazed me.
Hey, enough. Stop it. Go away. Just stop. I already told you. I called the police.
So we're not calling
so I
the
got
police.
nothing left
Toma,
or what?
calm
Enough.
down.
Just stop. Stop
so
it.
we're calling the police.
Don't
No. Who do you think you're doing these things here?
Oh, what
Enough.
advice
I'm at
you're
the
giving
police
me.
station. Don't you hear?
Stop it. I'm not going to beat up her boyfriend, Mai. But I want to scare him, so he'll leave her. And she'll come back to me.
What have I done to you? To scare me with the police because I don't want to slap you and pay for it all my life to scare me with the police?
Thank you.
And waiting for the bus. You can't control it. There's nothing you can do. May the line not be so long, nor the desire.
Hold on.
Mom,
Right
can't
now
you
I'm
smell
at
it?
Go ahead, take a
Hanson
shot.
George,
I'll let
move
you deal
over.
with these guys
Believe
down
me,
here
keep
on your
that
own.
distance. Move over. Come on
Chillingly
to
cool.
me.
Toma, please leave. You have no business here.
You'll see. Both of you,
What are
you'll
we going
pay
to
for
see?
this.
Hey, guys.
Good, that will pay. You'll pay.
I'm joking.
He's
He's really calling the police, and I really don't need this.
Look,
Let's
whose
go.
hand is this?
It's my treat, love, since we broke up.
I have no reason to leave.
You're coming,
You think I'm
right?
afraid of him? Sit down here.
Sit down with me here.
There's no fear of them.
And there
Come
are
on.
so many
No more calls,
men.
man. It's pointless.
What about the
I
autumn
really have
that
no one
wasn't?
to call the police
So
for.
I can't believe it. This man is following me, harassing me. I'm fed up with these things. I don't know why we do. We broke up.
And he just doesn't get it. Doesn't understand that it's over between us. I broke up because he was just messing up.
Sketchy
You look at his face,
combinations
man,
and such.
and you
Not
can tell
for
he's not
me.
right in the head.
I didn't think you
What were you
could
thinking getting
change
involved with?
him.
This man won't escape. Actually, we won't escape. Something has to be done. You need to go to the police and file a complaint against him. You've got to keep your distance somehow. He dared to do these things in front of me.
Well, he
Can
just
you
did.
imagine
He did
what
those
would
breaks
have
just
happened
because
if you
were
were
here.
alone?
Otherwise, he wouldn't have done it and drafted it until I don't know. He's not
Go
used to the
to
idea of
the
us breaking up, but I think he won't do anything beyond that. It's just talk. Believe me,
I saw it's just
a
barking, but
threat.
we think
That's
it's
how
better
we
to
do
go
it
to the
every
police.
time.
I don't know, the situation might escalate and become much more dangerous. And if you don't do it, next time, if this happens to us again, I guarantee I'll call the police.
Come on, keep dreaming the dream we've made.
The situation worsens and Maria doesn't realize she is endangering herself and her loved ones. It's the second time he intervenes and tries to assault her close ones. Maria's life seems to be getting back on track, and her moral support is Giannina, her colleague and friend from the master's program with whom she is working on a project together.
So tell me, girl, what do you want to write this project
I
about?
don't know. I mean,
But
I was doing some calculations here. Because it doesn't give me the value.
I don't understand why it's in euro here, but I think something's wrong in the exercise, but I can't figure out what. Are we learning something today?
What is it, bad jokes?
Right,
I don't know.
guys.
I think it's those guys with flyers again.
Mom, they've been driving me crazy all day. Hello, ringthen.com.
I don't know what's up with them at one point. I don't know. At one point, they came to the door and asked me for some stuff. You're made of money. How I don't answer to the truth.
Mr. Nanny.
But
yes, we've also passed 2,000, but
put in also 2,500. Man, you're so annoying. Seriously.
Hey, let's go.
Hey,
I say let's go
I was
together.
forgetting
Why
you,
not?
wasn't I?
Let's go see who it is. With the New Year's Eve
Let's
carol.
go find
Let's
the
find out who
newbies
it
and
is.
dominate them.
Yes.
Come on, let's go. I'm broke if we go out anyway. Let's go.
Give me my money.
How is there no one? Open up and see
don't
what
forget
it
to
is.
subscribe to the channel.
What's this?
Toma behaves like a child. What does that mean? Come
Look
on
what
to
you don't
put
have
this
that beer.
padlock again.
God forbid!
What's
He
that
said
left over?
that. Let's go home. Come on. You want to look more times too. Let's go. We rely so much on
You've
you.
made such a fuss. Stop kidding. You cried and played with fish.
What a thing to say!
Look.
What not?
Girl.
He just stood there, shocked. Give it to
Man, I'll
us!
throw it in the trash. What's this? God forbid.
Thanks
she
for the
won't
like.
give up.
And I don't know how to get rid of.
Where are you going, Mom? You're spending jokes too. Seriously now.
I
Be
got
careful. It came to me in a dream. Let it go.
drunk.
Call me in the beans.
The little bear I got from Toma.
Good. This one and
Why
this
is it
one.
the same? Why is it cut? Why is it made into pieces?
Oh, maybe it was just an accident.
Man,
what?
how did
An
it
accident
turn out?
happened? Look this way.
Just the same. I did the same.
Absolute nonsense.
Come over here. She's just the same.
And if the sky did that again, the sky would do something too.
Toma, if Toma doesn't calm down, my parents will find out, and then I don't know where we'll hide him like this.
Who could do something like this? Who? Shh, it's kind of crazy.
Another toy. If she's sure that Toma did something like this, don't be mad at me, but this boy is diabolical. Honestly, how can you do such a thing? Do your parents know?
Let's be people!
Shame on him. It's complicated.
Well, if it's not necessary, we can do without me.
I don't need to know
I'm at peace,
anything.
you know,
I don't
making
need to
mistakes
know
around the door like
anything.
Oh, Lord, no way! Girl, that's not okay! You need to understand what kind of mentality this boy has. How could he do such a thing to you? Put one on the phone! Call him! See? Him! It's not him! Do something! Maria doesn't get this thing. To me, it seems like something out of mob movies, even if it's a plush kitty. The message is tough.
It has been over a month since Maria decided to end her relationship with Toma. And now her feelings and thoughts are turning towards Anthony, the one who makes her happy.
Finally, I see you smiling too. God, of course, but believe me, if I wasn't with Toma, and had I not felt what it means to be bad together with someone on my own skin, I wouldn't have appreciated Antonio so much. So there is a table, so he offers me everything. I thought Toma loved me, but no. However, you two deserve to be happy, just so you know.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
It really deserves it.
I deserve
Yes, it gives a lot, but did you wait?
Now what? Why just
Waited long. Good. Yes, I didn't say that.
We'll catch up.
How's it going? Tell me, how is it over there
This
now?
situation
What
still
to-
bothers
Haven't
me.
got that far, but it's okay.
I'm happy.
But who's looking for you?
It's autumn.
Well, Toma, what else does this guy want from you?
What did he say?
Sneeze.
He wrote to you, huh? That you stayed like that. What does he want from
Dinner.
you? You know
We
what?
pray.
My life is meaningless without you.
I have nothing left to live for. Your leaving marks the end of my existence.
Here's some food.
Man wants to give up his life. For what? You're not going to ask me to rename. But you know, no, what do I care? I can't let myself do that. Girl, what's with you, girl? What's it to you? Look, you have another relationship, another life. Get a grip, seriously. You can't make me feel guilty if I were to let them. God, why don't I look?
Oh, man,
I just
don't know
look.
what to do.
I need to go meet him. Are you going? Seriously? Have you lost your mind? This girl is asking for trouble. What do you have to do with what that guy does? It's his problem, not mine. I don't want to have Tom on my conscience. I want to stop him from making this mistake.
Bro, give me the massage.
Are you saying he ruined my
Let
evening?
the girl
Let him
have
do
it.
what he wants. What's it to you anymore? You want to end up in trouble with him or what? But I can't let him give up his life for what?
Just because we broke up, right? And now I have to drag him back by the feet.
I can't let him do these things. Mostly, that boy has to come. Put yourself in his shoes. How would he feel if he knew you were leaving? I don't know. I can't. So what do you tell Antonius? Where are you going?
You should do
Why do
something
you
about
always
it.
have to interfere?
Don't let it
Stop
slide.
doing this. Oh my God, forgive me.
I mean,
but it
I would
should
get my head.
be.
It didn't cross my
Keep
mind.
me up for it.
Wow, I need to read it again.
But you didn't check it off. Leave it alone. You should also know it's beautiful.
Read it if she reads.
Say that to
really
a stone
don't have
too.
that number.
Here it And is. he
Keep it
can't
in the
do
car for
that
yourself.
either. And why does he say that? Can't you see he's manipulating you? He's messaging you just to manipulate you? I don't believe it. Well, you should. I don't believe so. This guy wants
Get to the
he
point,
didn't say
man.
anything.
Get to the
Crazy
point.
there?
You
Well, he
said you can't
suffers.
let
It's
him
about
do
not.
this, sir.
See what's written here. Maria is naive and girls like her often mess things up badly.
Thank you very much.
If Tom does this stupid thing, the police will. Oh, the cow.
She asked me what my question was.
Together with us, and still my parents will find out I had a relationship with
Let's meet
him.
at the next recipe.
Buck up with this one. You're done then. It's over. You've moved past whatever you've moved past. Only you know. I'm sure it's a blunder.
Never have I ever used such a thing. Tremble words.
Use it now as you've got it.
Push it any further than that. I can't. This man truly loves me, and I can't let him lose his life for me.
He loves you. Doesn't Anthony love you? You didn't love Antonio. You told me you were happy with him before. Now you want to go to him. Yes, but I think he's more upset than we thought. I can't let him do this. What's the hurry,
need to
mate?
go help
What's
him.
the deal if he's
I'm
clueless
not
about the next
ditching
step?
him. What's ditch? No ditch.
But wait, hold on. It makes no sense. Think about it. Just think. How can you allow a person... Seriously,
left a
it's not the
caterpillar
people,
at your
it's
door.
the years.
It's daybreak
Dude,
now,
do what you
sweet.
gotta do. Beast, even so. I don't know what he did to me, but I can't let him do that. I would feel guilty, so no. Hey,
forget to subscribe
Maria,
to my
wait
channel,
a
and thank you for
second.
watching.
Let's lift him up.
Man, what the hell should I take?
That was
Just wait
it.
until I'm dealing with you. Just wait until I'm dealing with you. You don't even want to
Well,
go
well,
with me,
well,
Maria. Even less. No, I can't.
Maria.
Is the situation Toma is in so dire that he desires the end? Maria is about to face her ex-lover again, leaving her friend behind. They look into the sun. Luckily, Antonio makes his appearance shortly.
Tjena! Doing. Zag je gring.
Where's Maria?
Hello. What a mess.
How do you mean you're going home? I want you to be with Maria now. Where's Maria? Where's Maria?
Well, he left.
What did you mind she's gone? Where did she
I'm
go?
even embarrassed to say.
What do you mean, Froshin? Where did she go? Is that why she's not answering the phone? She hasn't been answering my calls.
The time to say and I didn't answer the phone. Not your message, nothing. Not
Tell me
everyone,
what.
not everyone.
Went to meet this. He said he would kill himself.
Don't forget to like,
I don't
leave a
know.
comment,
She
and share this
sent
video on
me
other
the
social
message.
networks. YouTube
Stay
makes videos that are
healthy,
watched
I
until the end more
pray.
visible.
Yes, I wanted to go
Goodbye.
with her, but she didn't want to take me. She said she wanted to handle
Come on,
it.
what the heck? What kind of friend are you? How can you not hold it?
Actually, I'm starting to realize that Maria doesn't love me. Because if she did, she wouldn't have gone with that guy. But even in this situation, boys, he's a dangerous man. I have to go after that. I need to help her, save
Antonio
her.
loves Maria. Honestly, she shouldn't do this to him. She should leave him alone.
Can't
Couldn't
you
hold
see
her.
that she's
So she
exposing
threw
herself
on the
to
ice and
greater
fell.
danger, huh?
I know. That's why I got scared when you said she's not answering the phone. I'll call again in a
I've
bit.
got nothing to ask her, man. Been here for half an hour. She's not answering. Thought you guys were here. That's why I came looking.
Yeah, but she got a message from that one on the phone about hanging, throwing, doing fixing.
So this man
What's
is
it
really
to be?
dangerous, you know.
I know.
And I'm really afraid he might do something bad.
And me too. Especially when he said I don't want to get my own
him after
for a
all.
long while.
Mom, do you have the address where she went? Do you know where she went?
I don't know. If I knew, I'd go straight after her, but I don't know.
Do you know me or not?
No, I don't know.
Be honest with me. Be honest.
Seriously,
it's my only
I
hope
don't
not
know.
to chase after her.
I don't know.
I didn't just come up with that opinion on my own.
I don't know.
That one wants to change a nut by himself because that man is not all there. He's sick. I met him. I saw him, and anyone
Yes,
would.
I know. I've seen, but no, I really don't know. I don't have the address. I have no idea how we can find out.
So how
or
do I
it's not
find her
clear.
now? How do I reach her?
Let's go to the parents.
At the parents? That I had already considered going to tell your folks that she's gone overboard.
But I'm going to News Plataika too. I'm good. And what next?
Where am I going? I'm searching all over
I
Bucharest.
don't know.
What am I doing?
Let's
Where
go
am I
to the
going?
parents here. Then maybe we all go to the police. I don't know what to say.
Lloyd.
If she doesn't
I went to
answer,
pick up Dad and
so
went to
what
the
can
police.
I say? Well, you go and...
You didn't
well,
come anywhere.
You go and...
Where could you have gone? You had
Hold
something to
on,
do
I
and couldn't
didn't
get it
mean
done.
But it doesn't matter
You know
that they
how
didn't
it
want to
was,
take you.
like,
You're her
honestly,
friend.
I'm scared for my life
And I
too.
think you know more than they do.
But you get me.
You definitely
I'm scared
know
as
more.
It's
well.
when she comes, and that's exactly why you should have stopped her.
You're not to blame for her actions. Why are they holding me responsible? I'm not guilty. I hope Maria doesn't come to any harm until she
We were going
arrives.
to her. Why didn't you call him sooner when you saw he was restless and
I
wanted
didn't
to leave
even
for
think
the other?
about it.
Why didn't
I
you
didn't
hire
think.
him?
I was just trying to stop her. It never crossed my mind to call you too. Anyway, it was okay.
Split second! No, look, I haven't even finished
No,
my
look, I
ice
tried to call her
cream.
once, but I don't think she'll answer.
Come on, if you can answer.
It's not my business. I love her and wish her no harm. So I'm going to notify her family.
It's not right what's happening. Her parents should know what their daughter is doing.
Look, you know what?
Subscribe to my channel.
I'm going straight to
Thank you
Dad's.
for watching.
I'm going right now to Dad's. I'll pick him up, and we'll see. Either we go to the police or... You're not going anywhere. You have nothing to do. This is no business for women.
Okay, at least give me a call too.
Antonio is worried, and rightly so. His decision is indeed the best one, since unfortunately, Thomas doesn't seem trustworthy at all. Quite the opposite. He has a dual behavior. Let's hope Maria didn't make a mistake when she decided to step on it again, as to be her former boyfriend, this time on the run and extremely alarmed by his messages.
Toma, open it. Toma, Toma, open it. Lord, what has this man done? Lord!
Maria, what are you causing
What
here?
do you mean? Why am I here? Did you send me this message?
You came to see my downfall.
No! We'll come to talk. Sorry.
What do you
Very
want
good.
from me? Just
What do I
say
want from
it.
you? I want to ask you what happened. I won't let you do.
Give your life for others.
I'm fine. You need to leave me alone, understand?
How can I leave you alone? Come on, tell me what
Oh,
happened.
please, let me be, let me go.
No, let's
I
talk!
can't believe it worked. My sister loves me. Otherwise, she wouldn't have come.
I didn't want to find him in this state, but our breakup affected him more than I expected.
When I came to talk, you said you didn't want to. You asked to be left alone.
All right, now I'm ready. I want to talk. I can't leave you like this.
About that loser in the park, what do you think? You didn't lie to yourself about him, did
I
you?
came to help you. I know you need me by your side and I will be there for you.
I don't need this. Leave me alone.
You've got to somehow reach you. I can't leave you like this.
Oh, what you did to me in the park, I'll never forget
What's
that.
with this shape, George? I can't.
I'll do what I know, which is, I don't know.
What do you want from me? Spit it out faster.
I want to come over to talk.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, I want to talk.
It's the right time for what I want to do. Maria will pay back everything you've done to me. It's time to settle for all you've done to me.
What's this?
What do you mean by that?
All you've done. You've made a complete mockery of me and now you will pay.
I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe it was all a trap. It's over for me.
Did you think I was so foolish as to end my life?
Yes, I really thought you loved me. I really thought you would do it. Especially since you sent me this message and you don't talk like that. What was I thinking coming here? I should have listened to Janina, but now it's too late.
Listen, girl, if you're not mine, you belong to nobody, right?
I'm talking.
Get ready.
Let me go. Let me go.
Soon, Antonio hurries to meet Maria's parents, even though it's not the nicest way to get acquainted with them.
Please answer.
Hey! Hello, welcome everyone.
Oh, the way you're dressed is fine. Let's hurry. I'm Antonio, I'm Maria's boyfriend. Maria is in great danger. Please kindly help with me, as I don't want to go there alone. Maria, yes, I am her lover. I am her lover.
The world has gone mad. Who's disturbing my peace at this hour?
If you love them, you take them and then you say, great joy, come with me once, don't stay anymore. Wait, what am I saying? Look, it's a long story. I'll tell you on the way. Please believe me, I wouldn't come for no reason. I've been her boyfriend for a few months now, and she is in great danger at this moment. And I can't do it alone. I think, I don't know, someone hands him an end. We're not calling anyone, it's best we go there ourselves before calling.
No, you don't give a listen to anybody. I would say you'll see what I'll do to you.
I don't know where it is right now. Over there she sends me others. Fake it. My best friend here gave me this. I don't even remember her name anymore. She gave it to me now. She just gave me the address. Let's go to that place where she is now. She wanted someone to hurry on my because I don't know what's happening at our house yet. Come on already, stop dawdling. Let's go.
Thank you and goodbye.
Let's go, I'll tell you on the way, so can't it? Come on
channel.
quickly, come on, I'm calling nothing.
Thank you.
And from another.
Yes,
okay, it's in great danger. We need to leave right now. No time for explanations. I'll tell you about it on the way.
I don't think it's about the daughter.
It's impossible. This guy.
Sir, stop with the questions and doubts for now. Don't you get that it's in danger? You're chasing this myth after her. Come on, this one isn't even coming. Let's go up the stairs. Let's go now. All right, come on now quickly. I came from over there.
If something happened to Maria, I'm not human anymore. I have nothing to live for. Maria. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Just don't mess it up. Goodbye.
Not a peep out of you. Things have gotten out of hand, and I don't think I have any chance of escape.
Please, no flirting. Oh my God. I'm telling you. Don't you see? Dude, back off. Don't you see? Look at. Let it be. Dude, back off. Dude, back off. Dude, back off.
How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Hey, hey, hey! My girl, are you okay? Look, I got away from there. What did I get away from? I'm at the police station. That's it. A whole life was not bound by it. Keep your mind on it, man. Get off me. Get off, man. Get off me, man. Get off, man. The police. The old folks were just sitting. Well, can't you take a hint, huh? What got into you, huh? Can't you take a hint, huh?
This boy will slip through my fingers, and no one will stand in the way.
Only a miracle made Anthony and Dad come here.
Either way, I don't think so. I think you wouldn't have seen the light of day. Anthony,
I'm calling now.
Anthony, call the police.
I'm calling now.
Call
he
the
called
police
the police
now.
on me.
Never seen
I'm
me
going
again.
to tell you the truth.
Oh, welcome
have you been
to
keeping an
our
eye on my
channel.
health? I stopped doing that. Have I been watching you? Have I been watching you? Have I been watching
see
you?
In my next recipe.
Call the police now. Don't
I've never
call.
seen anyone
You
run
knew
from
that.
everyone. Come on.
I want what I'm
if
not
I say
asking
something
for,
about
but
us,
this seems
you're on top to say something
true.
about all of us. You're
Why
a beast.
Are you like this
I
now,
haven't seen anyone
Putin?
looking at her that way, okay?
I'm
it doesn't
not
ring a
gonna
bell.
copy your
I'm not
homework,
thinking
obviously.
about
Now
it.
is not the time. But Maria has a lot to explain to me.
Faced with death, embodied by the one she loved for a year, it's time for Maria to open her heart and share with her parents. As for the ordeal she went through, as for Thomas, many years behind bars await him, or in a specialty hospital.
I don't know how I ended up in this situation. I sit and think, and I'm in shock. I can't believe it, Mom. Tell me how this could have happened. How did you end up tied to a chair? I can't imagine that. Who is this one? Why didn't you tell me anything about him?
He looked like he was full of tattoos.
Lord, but what to cause with such a mark?
Mushy.
I
white
mean,
stray,
look at
a big stray.
yourself.
What's become of you?
It's time for me to speak the truth about all this.
You have stayed. You have hidden. You have held so much inside. Please, be respectful to your parents if you love them and tell them.
What are you doing here?
To be.
This was supposed to be a family talk only.
Girl, if it weren't for me.
Respectfully, Maria, in the end, your life was in the hands of a stranger. Because you've known Antonio for just over a month, he was a bit more disinterested in the subject of Maria. He would mind his own business, and who knows what would have happened to you. Believe me, oh Abysso, you have all my empathy given the situation you went through. And believe me, your father managed to talk to Anthony, knows the details about Thomas. It would be enjoyable.
You realize it's been a long time, a year. And we knew
would
nothing.
be best if you were the one to tell your parents the truth, not me or your friends.
Come on, Maria.
Say, please. You promised to speak until you go out.
What did you
You'll
see
tell
just
it
now?
all.
We don't want to accuse you. We want to talk. We need to
Did your parents
communicate.
forbid you to have a relationship, to have a boyfriend?
They didn't forbid me. It is just very hard for them
to accept some things, and for this reason I couldn't tell them.
See what I said? Because of you. Always. You scared him.
Mom, let her say it. Just let
It's
her.
normal for a guy to be a bit possessive with a girl. However, we're talking about a relationship that has lasted for a
Yes,
year.
that's what I said.
How did Maria manage to hide so well from you?
Haven't you thought about it?
I didn't notice anything.
Adina, do you
We're
know what
both
happened?
shocked.
I was pleased because I saw that he doesn't miss, has high grades, studies, comes on time, doesn't miss nights. And then I said everything's okay. Why worry? Why restrict them? I know I'm off to the disco. When she was okay with learning, and I didn't intervene. I didn't come in with any more questions.
Maria, there have been many red flags over time in your relationship with Tom, which should have opened your eyes to make you understand that this man is dangerous and is someone who needs professional help.
I thought it was just a fight, Toma.
Where did you meet him?
Yes.
Come on, Maria, tell him, please tell Hope.
Ask us questions. How did the interactions
You
go
dare
like this?
tell us
We
when...
eat from college, and this man, I don't know what else to call it. He just came out in front of us and started to assault her on the street. Both of us. I mean, when I started to hold her aside to not hit her or something, it shoved me
And don't
to. He
threaten
threatened us.
her.
I reached for the phone, wanted to call the police, and when he heard about the police, he ran away.
Seems it was the only
She
recipe
got
to get rid of him.
scared, and I think
You know
so.
what elders.
She shivered in all her right
But you,
joint.
Anthony, had your share of trouble with him, right? Yes.
That's all. Being a man, I could have handled the situation differently, but the two of them, I can't see him, couldn't do anything.
Is love really that blind, Maria?
I loved him
Please
a lot.
tell your
I
parents.
loved him a
Please
lot.
tell your parents. How did Toma put it? Be very careful with theft.
No, like...
That
I don't
was
think
it.
so. Have you ever thought about it? Of course, I thought about it, but complicated. Tell us. Narrate to us, horrify us
That didn't raise
today.
any red flags for you. It was all
Anyway,
good, right?
that was the reason we broke up.
So then what were you looking for going to him?
Because I thought he would do something reckless.
What does that mean? Okay.
And what was the problem again? He gave up on his life. It was tough. Don't you get it? That's why I asked you. I would have felt guilty
Now
if that
we'll
actually
catch him.
happened.
How is it possible for a girl your age who has a relationship good with parenting coming from a balanced and united family which wasn't imposed with certain restrictions To not realize she is in such great danger. For the love of God, this man came and left you, right at your doorstep on the mat. A torn apart plush teddy bear in pieces. This man has threatened you several times that he will not accept a no from you.
Do you know
that he won't accept you ending this relationship? Tell me if this is love. This man, and you've had a year to get to know him, right? I guess so. It wasn't his first rodeo with things like theft, schemes, and God knows what else. How is it possible? Okay, love, yes, you fell in love, you got caught. But how is it possible not to realize when things are going downhill that you're in real danger? And why didn't you tell your parents what was happening?
I didn't have many relationships because of my father, who he has always been stricter, and I had very few relationships because of that. I didn't know what it was like to be with a direct man.
Vast majority of that.
Look at them. I am 24 years old. I have always been just with school. College, now masters. I never had time for a relationship. I was always just focused on studying. My girlfriend used to have fun, go out in the city, and I would go out too, but less often.
I don't think I want you to blame your parents again.
I want to find refuge with someone who seemed cooler.
It's true that love is a tree, but you promised you'd tell me that you'd share everything on your heart if you fell in love.
What could I have told you?
Because you wouldn't have agreed with this kind of guy anyway.
From where would
you had to try.
If you knew how this person spoke to her, if you knew how he belittled your daughter as a person, if you would have how intensely she was stalked, how she was terrorized even in front of the apartment building here, at college, everywhere.
I can't believe it.
Legendalive.rs.
That person
This is
entered
where
our
it leads.
house. I can't believe
Go
it.
ahead, have some small
Check
sausages
where
and
the
turn up
money
there. Mix it up.
is. Where it is.
Maria, did you bring him into our fold?
I didn't bring him here. He just came to walk me home, and I never brought him here because you could always be there. Or you could turn back. So I spent more time at his place.
This guy gave you signs from the first moment the light got short.
No one tells
Go
me
for it,
why
go
I
for it,
got
right?
here.
I didn't
No one
realize
tells
that.
So
me.
continuing, you didn't want your parents to find out you were in a relationship with such a person. That's the truth, Maria.
I wanted to solve everything by myself. I wanted to.
But why?
I wanted to give time some time.
Why? When you saw that this man doesn't give up, when you saw he doesn't get it, no, because he doesn't know what that is, no, when the threats escalate, when the allowed one comes to threaten both your colleague and your new boyfriend, what follows?
To you, I think you've already started to enjoy
To be
doing...
terrified like that. I didn't like it.
Welcome.
I didn't know.
Welcome.
I still wanted to solve it.
We can tell my parents.
You were overwhelmed by the situation, Maria. You needed the support of the choir and ours above all.
Scared. Everyone did this like
Hello,
that.
Maria.
This is how you know us. I thought you'd get mad and kick me out of the cases, and it would happen. Nothing like that happens. We would have been there for you. That's how you saw the relationships in our relationship. It worked.
But surprisingly,
Your mother.
I think your father was always open to dialogue.
Neru tradiționar tried to make you spill the beans, if you like that way of putting it. Lately there have been fewer, so I did not want to get into stuff like
In 24 years, you think, okay,
Yes.
she's on her way, she's stable, like you don't need to nag her like that.
Look, yes.
You realize she was hiding from you.
You got me worried sick.
Wouldn't you have accepted this man?
I'm worried that she liked such a man. This type that she...
I was utterly charmed by
Yes.
Really, really weird. I still don't know if you guys would have accepted anyone to be my partner.
It wasn't accepted, but I saw a moment.
Doesn't he
guys
start pulling our
haven't
trumpets?
even tried
I
He doesn't
looking.
start.
So
The historical scoreboard serves you.
Because
Let's
I
wake her up.
actually believed I wouldn't even make it.
catch 40 years and be an unmarried girl.
No, didn't find
Let's meet up. I came to you. Oh, brother. I didn't say that. I said to focus on school first and then on marriages and stuff like that. That's exactly what we discussed. Focusing on education. But that doesn't mean I'll show you what I'll do if I see you soaked. It wasn't discussed like that.
Him over there. Oh Lord, forgive me for there were a few seminars which your daughter should have done. At least go to the police, okay? And say, this man, my ex, is terrorizing me, he's threatening me.
How did I tell
Very
you
beautiful.
that you need to go to the police?
I don't know why.
And I told you, because if I went to the police, they would find out too.
I told her
And then
by
I
this
didn't
to
know
go
how
to
you
the
should
police together,
proceed.
and she didn't want to. She refused, and somehow made it a condition that if I really wanted to go to the police, it will all end between us. And since then, I've been questioning what keeps her so tight to this man. I first thought he had something on her. I don't know. I have no idea.
Feeling okay? Get a glass of water or something.
Yeah, not feeling too great. Think I need to go. Let me catch my breath. Let me think. I'm confused, disoriented. Marian, would you help me out and come with me? Healthy.
Yeah.
I am
Okay, please.
losing my bearings here and
I was
there.
wondering.
Maria is visible from a mile away. How much respect and love is there among these people? And what a family you are. How could you not trust them?
Talk to them from the start.
What happened to you?
No, I'm not sick. Of course I'm not sick.
Great.
Why do you think I left there?
I don't know.
I'm not sick. I don't have anything. I'm a bundle of nerves. Just
what's going to come
wait
back
now
again?
and think. Let's consider how we got into this situation, how it happened. How is it possible that this happened to us? I admit it was my mistake. It should not have come to this, but I was scared to tell my parents. Remember how you froze up during the little course? Your heart stopped. I know I was scared.
But who do you think is at fault? People from the
we
east?
are both to blame. Huh?
Who's more to blame?
Let's
Big
not
lie.
think about who's more, who's less. Everyone has their share of blame, so please
say
stop.
you
Don't
are
forget to subscribe to my
largely
channel and
to
thank you very much
blame,
for
Let me
watching.
explain something. Let me
Largely
explain
to
something.
blame.
Girls attach a lot of importance to details.
When they're small.
But take
When
it
they're
out.
small. When they're big.
Anyway.
Mom steps in
Yes,
for sentimental
let's not
stuff.
always blame mom.
And the friend. What's the friend doing?
Yes,
Has
yes.
he been around there or
We
not?
tried to talk.
You were supposed to talk
Everyone
to
like
her.
it.
It's nothing else.
She backhanded me in a way that filled me with energy.
But is it so or is it
So
not?
let me explain.
See you at the next
Why
No,
are you
You
blaming
didn't hunt
me?
me. Here's the bad part. Something very serious is happening here. Something very bad happened to our
Tell me I
parents.
saw her tied up. What? I'm going to send you a pig. You're telling me this?
When I think about
Not cool,
it.
Federesh, not like this in the picture.
Just so you know, I am very disappointed because I loved you, heart and soul, and you know how much I wanted a relationship with you. And I
it's
realized
not up to me to think
that,
about myself because I didn't realize.
I can't
Believe me, I
understand you.
really didn't realize.
more than just a band-aid to the heart, I meant nothing to you.
It's not true.
And I'm sorry about that.
It's not true.
That's all I can do. It's about continuing the procedures with your father and letting the authorities do their job. Let's not take justice into our own hands.
At this age, I'm going to ask her if she has a boyfriend and what she's doing with him. Come on now.
People in this head on shoulders. Goodbye,
Just
son.
give it
Well
to me.
done.
It's your fault and you'll suffer more
Why?
than me.
Because I also work and bring some money home and don't ask what's in the
Deepak.
future,
No,
right?
no, the best, but talk. Why do we ask? How are
You
they?
can't ask me anymore at this age. You
Let
can't
me
ask
in.
her. You have to be friends with them. And furthermore, you need to do this. It seems you're out.
I
Maria.
honestly can't understand, like,
To understand
Algerian
each
folks
other
are,
about time as much as I was
You
scared.
were more afraid of your parents' reaction than of this man, which what you told me makes no sense. You know, well, they are your parents, you're their only child. Okay?
They would have opposed these relationships, but that's about it.
Believe me, I never ever
At first, the world advanced so it could reach this point. I thought these things were only in movies and on the news, but I never believed I could experience them.
Everyone
I've lost my place.
finding that jail. I was so scared.
What's
In
up?
this
situation.
Okay,
How do you
next
make
up.
sure it doesn't happen again?
So here's what we
To
do.
not be
Get
something
under her skin.
repetitive.
Be her friend. I don't have that power. Believe me. Be yourself. We are a team. But you look at her skin
We're a team.
and tell me, but give me something. God scares a guy, and I'll step in on the other side. That's how a team
Yes,
works.
the team is working. Yes, how did I not see?
Nothing was done and look how it ended. So we need to take action
Okay,
because
let's
this can't
calm
go
down
on. It
and not
can't.
let our daughter see us fighting.
We need to be
Otherwise, she'll
close to
lose.
her. The two of us together.
Well, nearly
close
we
to
were
her.
close, but we want to know more. You see, Mom, we were close, but look, we missed it.
Still can't understand why Tom did such a thing. Why did he do this to me? Why?
Professional help.
That's why I took him there, because he sent me a message saying he wanted to end his life and I wanted to help him. I wanted peace. I wanted to be there next to him, but don't think I wanted to reconcile with him or anything. No, I was thinking of going to talk to convince him.
Celebration.
No one as a psychologist to go to
Somewhere to calm down. But it never crossed my
Goodbye.
mind to do it here
In
and
God's
here
number,
at the top.
when you were threatened with death, when you found yourself, that clutch torn right at the door, when so many other things, you know, you could think this man really, that he's dangerous and not all there.
I didn't think it would be like this, and
I
people
said it
might
anyway.
come.
Put my foot
Don't
on my
think
Maria,
about
I don't
such
want to
things. It
say
made
now
you
that you
scared.
deserved it. That would be too much. But you know, you got pretty much what you got.
He used you. I am sure it will be a beautiful memory for you.
That's enough for me.
Might not know, but I really fell in love with you.
I think you're smitten. You're just a
Fine,
beauty.
it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't want.
Stop.
Hey,
Let's
move
not.
away.
It's gone.
That's my decision.
You hit me. I got
Mr.
confused.
Dinu,
First again.
you will have my support if that person does not. We have to somehow block
Otherwise,
the door.
there
Contagio.
are other women in danger.
don't
And
even
that's
wanna
all.
say
She's
that
the only
much.
one. I told her too. She's the only connection that you have.
Oh, your family is growing.
I'm sorry, I'm
Get
sorry.
clingy with her because she's
Cuidado.
terrified.
Good
She's
evening.
terrified.
It was
It's
nice
your
meeting you.
decision. You see, Mom, because
Good
you didn't
afternoon to
get
you.
involved. No, you didn't get
Mom,
involved.
you left with
as
the
a mother,
boyfriend
it's
you
a girl.
ignored.
You're
Shame.
trying to split the
I got
blame now,
involved.
seeing which side has the larger percentage.
Has or hasn't, but I feel that she should have been more involved.
And
Being
I
a
even
mother
tried that.
next to the girl.
That's what
I
I
asked
did.
her as a man to tell her
You just warmed
to
it
ask
up.
her about
You
friends
scared her.
if she kisses
You
them
just
more.
scared
How did
her.
I get scared? I went out like
Because
this,
of that,
disguised
it
myself,
happened.
and scared someone.
Wouldn't have been so.
Not to say.
Sometimes you need to be aggressive, and you've been very drastic all the time. Maybe you wouldn't have been tied up.
No, no, no. Don't try to blame me for your actions. You're an adult. How long do you want me to help you? For a lifetime. No, it's enough that you put us both through hell, and that ends the discussion.
As Maria's father said, their daughter passed with honors, but what's important is that now she had the courage to tell the truth, and surely the communication between her and her parents will improve after these events. As far as you're concerned, do not forget that time does not wait, and dangers are at every step. So ask for help from those around you when you feel things are getting out of hand or you're in a toxic relationship. This is the first step towards solving the problems you're facing. The courage to say, I can't anymore.